We're underway here at the J Davison Stadium. The first ball played out to the right-hand side by Elliot Osborne, and that ends up with an Altrincham throw. Lewis Banks will be the man to take. Had a few efforts on Saturday against Boston, but didn't quite score as he did occasionally in the last campaign. Good ball played out to the right-hand side for Amaluza there. He tries to swing it in early, and it's intercepted well by Josh Reeves. It might fall for REGAN, LINNEY! Yes! It's the perfect start for Altrincham. An early goal once again. And you can't ask for much more. That's the birthday present for Phil Parkinson right there. 1-0 after 1 minute.
Less than a minute, probably about 25 seconds I timed that goal. He's had a little bit of fortune, REGAN, LINNEY, with the shots, taking a slight deflection, I think, not really given Elliot Justin no chance, but REGAN, LINNEY's on fire at the moment, and that's just the start that the Robins wanted. And fair play to Justin Amaluza. He didn't have the best game on Saturday, but he's started the game on fire there and caused some problems when the ball was pulled back again. It took a bit of a deflection. Dagenham may have one or two inquest as to what happened.
Here comes the corner. The outswinger from Newby is a poor one. Gets beaten at the front post. It comes back out to Newby, assisted by Osborne. And Newby steps past one man, comes inside, finds Crawford laid off for Newby. Might get the shot off here on his left foot. Newby straight at the goalkeeper, Elliot Justin. That's good signs though early on for the Robins there, Brian.
Very good. Altrincham working their way through the lines really neatly in the early minutes.
Potentially go for a long one, it looked like, but Samling takes it short in the end. It's whipped in well and all the way into the danger area, and the Robins look to just about defend it. James Jones, slightly a messy clearance. It's come out, played back in. Umarov gets his head to it and straight to Ethan Ross. That's definitely an opportunity though. Altrincham looked like they didn't really know where the ball was in the box.
A little bit of hesitation in the heart of the Altrincham defence.
Plays it downfield. LINNEY might be able to just about get onto it. Amaluza battles and Amaluza beats his man. Amaluza now down the right-hand side has support in Newby. Hauled down by Callum Bailly. And that's a free kick and a potential card as well.
Nailed on yellow card for that. I'll be amazed if we don't see a second yellow card of the evening.
Osborne steps over, rolled in for Amaluza to hit. Yep. And Amaluza just wide. A good effort though, and that definitely fooled a few, including you, Brian.
Really clever free kick routine.
Nice ball forwards, but there's no one to meet it. That one will fall for Reddin now, and he plays it into LINNEY. What a ball that is. Here's REGAN, LINNEY into the penalty area. He has support, looks to cut it across for Alex Newby, and it's defended well in the end by Harry Phipps, filling in at centre-back, and he did exactly the job that he needed to do there. I think that's something that Altrincham have really struggled with this season against low blocks, and actually Dagenham playing a high line is probably perfect for them this evening. Reddin plays the corner back to Newby, and he cuts it across, might be able to pull it back here, lifts it across, and Crawford was waiting in the middle, might fall for Lewis Banks, who hits it well on his left foot, and that one falls wide, but encouraging signs here. Here is the opportunity to come forward for the Robins with Osborne. Lovely chop onto his right foot now. Newby into Amaluza, feeds Newby in, and Crawford's free in the middle if he can find him. Here is Newby, looks to cut across, cuts across. Here's Lewis Banks into Crawford, who hits it, and it's straight at the goalkeeper, Elliot Justin. But that's another good bit of play from Altrincham, and they're definitely causing this Dagenham side problems.
The last 10 minutes or so, Altrincham have been in charge of this game. Perhaps Dagenham, like any side, will find it difficult to keep up the tempo that they were achieving.
Gregor Cox, so it's a poor ball which Vincent couldn't get to, and Amaluza can instead. Amaluza skips past him. Amaluza still goes on, looks to feed in LINNEY. He might just have done that. Here's REGAN, LINNEY, chance for two. It's offside as Amaluza puts it into the empty net.
Yeah, no qualms with Amaluza's ball there. I think REGAN, LINNEY, it's really his responsibility to make sure he's onside.
Yeah, 2 goals this season for Junior Marias. Altrincham will be looking to keep that tally the same this evening, but Umar played in here, goes round Ethan Ross, penalty. And there was some wonder amongst some Altrincham fans there as to whether Ethan Ross got to the ball first, but he's cleared out Josh Umar, and probably the right decision from the referee on that occasion.
I think so. It's a difficult one to call. It was difficult to see whether he took the man or the ball. There's not too many complaints from the Altrincham players, so I suspect that the referee has got that one right.
PEREIRA steps up to a hushed J. Davidson Stadium and scores. Excellently taken penalty, bottom right hand corner. Cool as you like. 7 for Dagenham's number 7 this season. And the visitors are level 1-1.
Nicely taken penalty, sent Ethan Ross the wrong way, and struck with the confidence of a man who is the top scorer for his club, and he's had a very, very good game as well.
And it's won by James Jones. Who else in an Altrincham shirt in this match so far? Lovely ball out wide for Drago Cox to get onto. Up against Tyler Golden. Enters the penalty area, tries to play it into Umar, who looks to spin. It's set up nicely for Vincent, and it's off the crossbar. And a deflection just about took that one over. That's a corner. Real opportunity for the Daggers.
Lovely move. Well worked into the middle, then back, and Frankie Vincent with a beautiful, wonderful strike, which deserved a goal, to be fair.
There's been a few good battles going on in there, but he's blown when he needs to, and that's a sign of a good referee, I think, in the Vanarama National League. James Jones finds Alex Newby. Nice ball into Justin Amaluza, and tried to play it on there, and he nearly nicked in to win it back in a dangerous area. Here is Lewis Banks, finds Amaluza. Looks hot on his feet as he did in the first. LINNEY makes the run down the right hand side. It's a good run, nice chipped pass through. And LINNEY looks to get to the byline, swings the ball in at the last opportunity. Newby meets it, and that was a good move. Well saved by Elliot Justin.
More good football from Altrincham. They've worked it well down that right hand side, and once again LINNEY's the provider. Newby couldn't quite get enough purchase on his effort. It's asked a question of Justin, but a comfortable save for the Daggers goalkeeper.
In swinger to be delivered, and it's into the middle, it's headed down, and Ethan Ross has to tip it over there. A good strong save from the Altrincham goalkeeper. It nearly wrong-sighted him, but he managed to tip it over the bar, and that's a strong save from the Altrincham number 1.
Yeah, he's done well there. Decent header by Harry Phipps, which would have clearly crept in underneath the crossbar.
Referee blows his whistle. PEREIRA delivers it into the dangerous area, and it's defended by James Jones. It might fall to the back, where there's the shot in from Junior Marias, but it was well wide, and the substitution will now occur. It's Joe Nuttall. What you do get with a player like Nuttall is a strong physical aerial presence, and that can be really key in a game where a lot of crosses are going into the box. Crawford forces the corner, and this is exactly where he's going to be a very useful player. Amaluza comes short, but he doesn't choose him. Nuttall! Over the bar, real chance for the substitute. His first involvement in the game. And that was a real opportunity for Joe Nuttall. Yeah,
well, the Dagenham Redbridge analyst is to our right called it as the corner was coming in. He said, Mark the 24 is clearly giving messages.
It's a long throw again, headed by James Jones again, and Nuttall will chase that one down. Kalimbayi has to hook it away, and that'll be challenged by Crawford. He does well, and Banks gets the header. Nuttall will try to control that. It's Newby, and now Altrincham can come forward. LINNEY out to the left. Golden found, now LINNEY. Newby available for the pass. It's Golden. Nice ball into Crawford, who's free in the area. Crawford shoots!
Yes!
Scores!
Crawford!
He's been waiting for that. Altrincham have been waiting for that. They found their goal. Tom Crawford with his first in a Robin shirt. A lovely finish into the bottom right-hand corner. He was unmarked in the penalty area, and Dagenham have paid the penalty. It's 2-1.
Well, questions to be asked in the Dagenham defence there, because Crawford's got the wrong side of his man. I wondered for a split second whether he might have just drifted offside, but he's taken it nicely, turned and drilled a low left foot shot across Elliot Justin into the bottom corner, and that is no more than Altrincham deserved. They've been outstanding in this second half.
71st minute goal for Tom Crawford, his first for the Robins, and I'm sure it won't be the last, because he's a very, very dangerous player. Banks with Crawford as an option, and Amaluzor comes to show for it as well. Amaluzor now, nicely played inside for Wilson. Wilson wide for Crankshaw. Here's Ollie Crankshaw. Here's the chance. On his inside, good save from the goalkeeper. Excellent stop from Elliot Justin, and Crankshaw had the opportunity there for the goal. Her first goal in an Alty shirt. It didn't quite come. Excellent, excellent strike though.
And magnificent combination play between Justin Amaluzor and George Wilson there.
All 22 players in the Altrincham half. Justin gets it in, headed away. And it's full time here at the J. Davidson Stadium. Altrincham win for the first time in 3 games, and what a huge win it could be.